Of this week's episode of consummateV, I get eaten by some fat Italian and he goes on a rampage. Hello, Design Noodles once again. So that must mean it is Tuesday. My, how time flies. Anyway, here I am, just walking along on my way home from a hard day work. And this week's question is, do you ever have an imaginary friend? Well, the short answer is no. That answer is very boring. So I instead decided to think what having an imaginary friend would be like instead.
You're the best friend ever, Horsey. I'm so tired. All this running around in fields.
It doesn't matter where my focus is. Nothing more.
What was that?
Zap it in a minute.
What do I want to be when I grow up?
So yes, that's now all working for you, sir. Sorry? What was that? What did I want to be when I grow up? This past week's highlight. Well, that would have to be Wednesday night, where I got to go to a preview screening of the movie Kick-Ass, which is a comic book adaptation of a comic by the same name. It was a preview screening put on by MySpace, of all people. Didn't realise I was still around. But also a bunch of Twitters managed to get tickets. I think there was about 20 or 30 of us all up. Grum and my flatmate included, so that was a lot of fun. Very well worth watching. If you check out Grum's private channel, which I'll put about there, I think, and he's done a little review himself, but pretty much just a standard action comedy sort of thing about a kid who reads lots of comics and then decides to become a comic book type hero himself. Well worth the watch. Well, that's it for me for today. So if you've got any suggestions for topics or questions that you'd like us to answer or talk about, why don't you leave a comment in the comment boxes down below. We'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, make sure you check out everyone else. See ya.